you now have the highest game among active players in the NBA. The person sitting next to you has the WNBA, tied for the WNBA scoring record, and the most among active players in the WNBA. Just how do you both sort of process the events of this evening?
Well, she's been gone for like a week. She was complaining about how I got my 10,000 point and how she wanted me to wait. So to have 83, the first game she's here is very special. The behind the scenes and the workouts and the conversations, they're very motivating. And obviously you see what she does and you get inspired every day by that. So I'm thankful to have her in my life. She's gonna cry, by the way.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Can you just?
Yeah.
Somebody said that you were in the tunnel and didn't want to go out when he was rolling in the first half.
Dang.
And
I have eyes everywhere.
oh yeah. Did you get out? I mean, I know you got out there, obviously, but did you just not want to throw off the car? I mean, what was it like when you got out there finally?
Yeah, I was hiding a little bit, only because, I don't know, I just got nervous. Because like Bam said, I mean, I see the countless hours that he puts in. I see the early morning workouts, the questioning, the self-doubt. I see all that. And so for him to be thriving so well in that space during that time, I didn't want to mess up any mojo because we are two of the most routine people ever. And I'm just like, all right, if I'm not in my seat, he's doing pretty well. And I remember I sat down and you missed your free throw and I was like, all right, let me go back to the bag. But at the same time, I knew I wanted to just be there to show my support. But this has been an incredible game, obviously, but journey for Bam. Witnessing it firsthand, the highs and the lows of it, it's been so much fun. And I know he says that I'm his inspiration, but I don't think he has a clue how much he inspires me to continue to be the person that I am, but to show up for him. That's my biggest goal, is always just to be present and show up for him. And I was a little mad that you got your 10K and I wasn't here, but you made up for it.
I really got emotional. It didn't hit me until I hugged her and then I hugged my mom, because those two, and then obviously my trainers, Ronnie Taylor, Kevin Graves, even Karan Butler, and those are the emotional moments because they see me, at my lowest behind the scenes. They've seen me at the lowest, at the bottom of the bottom, trying to figure out how to really pick myself up. And, to have this moment and share it with all of them, it's a pretty emotional moment. Like I said, I wish I could relive it twice. So this is a special moment. It's Wilt, me, then Kobe, which sounds crazy. To me, it's wondering what he would say. Seeing somebody, obviously you've seen 60, 70, but to be 83 and you pass him, in my mind it's what would he say to me? Because I've always wanted to have a conversation with him, but he'll probably say me do it again. But just a surreal moment being in the company with somebody you idolized growing up.